Hey guys, it's morning. I've only been up about maybe 40 minutes or so. Had to take care of the animals, and so I weighed myself this morning and I'm on 78.5. That's back down. I'm happy about that. Anyway, y'all, I will get right back with yous a little later today. Okay, so we're going to be going out today with hubby's family to celebrate Father's Day. And so I will take a photo of what I've got to eat, what I've ordered, instead of like filming it, because I am going to try to start filming what I eat every day, but I'm only going to be taking photos. So where we're going to be in a restaurant, I don't want to disturb others or anything. Plus the ambient noise, you know, will kind of, so I'll just take the photos. I'll see you in this a little later. Okay, I am now going to go check the mail. Now, generally this only gives me about maybe 5,700 steps, something like that. So it's not very many, but it does add up over time, you know. So I do prefer walking to get the mail over driving, because it's like it's right there, you know. Doesn't make much sense for you to get into the car, pull it out, drive around, only to go back. We'll just go on ahead and get the exercise, right? As you can see, it is a very, very gusty day. So, here goes my hair. Okay. I just got the mail. It's junk mail, but junk mail is definitely better than bills, right? Anyway, I'm not going to look to see how much I got on my Fitbit until later this evening when I show you all. So we're heading back up into the house. Okay, I'm now taking Bouncy out. I'm going to take her over to the little pet pad that they've got set up here. So that's around maybe like another 800 steps or so. So between me checking the mail and taking Bouncy, that should definitely put me over the 1,000 steps. But there's still a lot of steps left to go before I really make it count. I always feel like I've accomplished something though when I manage to put in 1,000. So I take her for a walk and she's got to sniff everything. Dogs. Gotta love them, but at the same time just not have them. Anyway, I'll get back at you in a bit. Okay, so I've got Bouncy kind of running loose here in the dog lot, and I'm going to let her do her business, kind of sniff around and do whatnot. And I'm just going to more or less mosey around here on the cement part and patiently wait for her to be finished and get a few extra steps in. I mean, the way they've got this used to be the tennis court, and so they cleared out the tennis court, but they left a cement all the way around with the sand in the center for the dogs. And so therefore the owner at least can like walk around while waiting for their dog to be finished. So it works out good. Be with you in a bit. Okay, we are getting ready to head back. Miss Bouncy has had her little fun, and we're going back to the house. I gotta catch the swinging gate. The wind is so strong today. Seriously, it's just so strong. Anyway, I'll be with you later on. Love you guys. Okay guys, I am now getting ready to go to Walmart. There's a few things for me to pick up, and so we had already went out and ate, and the one thing that I didn't take a photo of is all the chips. We went to a Mexican restaurant, and no, it wasn't Taco Bell, but we went to a Mexican restaurant and we had chips. Now what had happened was, like, my brother-in-law and his daughter had bought some cupcakes, 4 different kinds, and had decided that they was going to split it up so that all of us got a piece. And so I had got Chocolate Lovers, which was pretty good. It was chocolate cake with chocolate icing and had like shaved chocolate on top, so it was good. So yeah, I didn't of course take the photo of the cupcake or of the chips. I had chips and salsa and chips and queso, but I had more chips and salsa than I did chips and queso. So, and that was that. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go on ahead and get to the store, and I'll be with you in a little bit. Okay, let's get started here. As you can see, I parked pretty far back. Like, pretty far back. I do that so that I get a lot of steps in, right? I started doing that many years ago. I'd read it like in First for Women, I think it was, or in Fitness Magazine one, because I used to get those. So, but in one of them it said, one cool thing to do is like take the stairs instead of an elevator, and to park as far back as you can in the parking lot. And I've been doing that since. So, let's go on ahead and get in here and get started. Okay, one thing for sure that I want to get is water. That's a definite. So let's go get the water first. Okay, now, let's see. I've got to get some dental appliances, and might help for me to look on my list. Twizzlers, all kinds of flavors. Nope. Oh, the candy in this one. Good variety. Nope again. Chips. Nope. Now I'm hoping to find those freeze-dried fruits. Those make awesome for dessert. They're low calorie, they're all natural, and they don't end up causing you cravings for something worse or more. Let's see if we can find them. Got a feeling they're not down this row. Possibly down the cereal row? We'll see. Well, we're definitely getting warmer. Hopefully it's here. Nope, not in this row either. Only one more row to check. Nope, not in this row either. I'll find them. In the meantime, I'm going to go on ahead and get the other stuff that I had marked. I'm almost finished. I've got to get lemons. And where is that darn freeze-dried fruit? We'll keep looking. Bingo, I found them. Now for me to choose what ones I want. too much to choose from. I'll make my decision.
Okay, this is all I'm getting. And this is the freeze-dried fruit that I chose right here. Yep. And the water. Let's get checked out and go home.
Okay. Finally here, and it was hard lugging up that water. But I welcome it because it's an extra workout. So that's perfectly fine with me. It's been a very long day today, but I'm ready to work out. So that means it's time for me to get into my exercise garb. So let's get at it. Okay, so here we are. We are ready to work out. Let's go on ahead and get down on the floor and get started. Going to do the same workout as we did last night. I'm going to start out with the stomach on my back and then go into planks, push-ups, and then the weights. But go on ahead and get started. I've got partners. Not only Miss Catherine, but Miss Bouncy now. She's got to show herself. Okay, let's go ahead and get into weights. let's go on ahead and get into the walk. Okay, once again we're walking over to the local park. So I have no idea how many steps I've managed to throw in today, but as you can see, I've done a little bit of walking, more than normal, more than usual, which I don't check the mail every day. And as far as it goes, Bouncy being a new addition, I didn't go outside 2 or 3 times every day anyway, you know, even if it was short walks. And going over to the park on occasion, Walmart is always at least once a week on Saturday at least, and I average a little over 2,000 steps there. I don't know if I managed that or not though, because I didn't do a full shop. I just grabbed a few things, so it's going to be fascinating to see how many steps I managed today. Be awesome if I managed to get 10,000 steps, right? So I was thinking something, I don't know what it was now. Oh well, if it comes to me, I'll definitely say. But yeah, this has been somewhat of a busy day for me. I managed to get laundry done too, believe it or not. So, yeah, somewhat busy. And it's good. It's all good, every bit of it. So, the other thing that I'd failed to mention was I had 3 more packs of those little mop packages of the gummies. Yeah. Even when I shouldn't have. But, you know, they're what, like maybe 25 calories a pack of that? I know. I'm making excuses, and I'm somewhat kind of breaking mad. I tell you though, before the trip, I was finally in the groove, you know. I mean, I was seriously in it. There was nothing after my meal, nothing. And I was embracing being hungry, because that's what I'm aiming for, is to feel hunger toward the end of the day. That way my body is using up the resources, right? So, yeah. But the good thing about it is it's all still early. It's all still early, so like that still gives my body plenty of time to digest what I've ate, and I still feel hunger. Last night before I went to bed, I felt hunger. So yeah, it's all good. I'm not planning on doing this every day. It's the reason why I got the freeze-dried fruit. Add a couple of those onto my plate. There I have it, right? So, yeah. I'm working hard on getting myself back into the groove. I don't like it that I had get into, yeah. I hate it that I ended up getting to the point where kind of like struggled. I just have to remember to keep focused, though, you know? But just stay focused. You can eat anything you want when you're trying to lose weight, and I've proved it. I've proved it. I have ate anything I wanted and still managed to lose all this weight. And yes, it's took me quite a while to lose this much, but I have proven that you can do it. But the one thing that I think would really make it easier is to just simply focus on maybe lighter things, lighter stuff, like for instance me getting that fruit. No sugar added, so therefore I'm not causing myself to crave candies or anything, and very low in calorie and very light on the stomach, not something that's going to cause you to feel overstuffed, right? So I think maybe by doing that, that can make a pretty big difference. That's what I'm thinking. That it can make a pretty big difference. Now, I would be very happy having low calorie food, you know, like either one complete entree or an entree that's got 2 pieces of meal, or maybe a 3, you know, like maybe a hamburger patty with fish sticks and a baked potato, or just, you know, something that is low calorie and therefore being more effective in me losing weight. Because honestly, a person can exercise till they're blue in the face, but if they're not cutting calories, if they're not eating less calories, they're not going to lose weight. And I've been there, done that, been there. So, you know, I am still, and you would think being close to 10 months, I would have it down. Well, yeah, I have it down. I have down what I'm wanting to do, right? But I don't have it in habit form yet. And that's where the true struggle is. Once I get that into habit form, it will be so much easier. But as I said yesterday, I don't want to get comfortable, because as long as I'm not comfortable, I'm having to stay focused. So, and that's what I'm aiming for. So I'm going to finish my walk here, about 5 laps, and I will be with you a little later. Okay, I am finished with my walk. Let's head home. Let's just head on home. See you there. Okay guys, it is actually hotter out there today than it was yesterday. Even though it was pretty windy, it was still pretty hot. So I'm glad to be back into the cool of the home. But I did manage to put in about 5-6 laps, so I'm happy with that. Well, let's see what my total steps and everything was. Okay, so my steps, 8776. That is a lot better than yesterday. 23 flights of stairs, 3.71 miles, and total, including my resting, calories burned, 1,586. So overall, yes, I'm very happy with that. today was much better than yesterday. I was a little bit more active and all. So that is awesome and all. Anyway, guys, I love you so very much. Thank you for being patient with me and sticking with me. You guys are so awesome. I love yous. I'll see yous tomorrow. You all have a great day.